Alrighty, hello everyone. Glad to see you all again. It's been a few months since I've streamed. Let's see, Pikmin. Oh, no D&D session today. Well, welcome in, and hello Kino. How have y'all's days been today? Mine's been nice. I went out, got some breakfast for my birthday. Also got some apple pie. We're doing the main celebration stuff tomorrow, so today was just kind of like, yeah, let's do just a little something. Cause yeah, tomorrow's Friday, and it's like, yeah, that's when nobody has anything to really do. So it's easy to just celebrate on Fridays, times like that. So yeah, I was just doing a little bit of checkup on the team and being like, okay, where are we? What quests do we have? We do have new quests. I think I just entered the next floor. Lily, hi, welcome in. Hope you were doing well today. I was checking in. We have 2 new quests. I haven't taken them yet. Looks like team formation's fine. But I noticed, yeah, we're not as high level as I maybe I'm so used to EO5 where I was like level 60 by the time I reached the main final boss of the 5th stratum. But I don't know. We're not even near level 50. Not that close. I mean, level 47. Yeah. I know. We need levels. We need levels. Pretty good. Nice day out over here, so we got the windows open. Birthday 5 streak, yay! The watch streak. That's nice. Yeah, it's kind of warm out. Well, earlier it was, yeah. So I have a mini fan on right now because it's a little warm. I also got an ice pack. I'm always got this on me. I don't think I've gone sailing in a while either. That's something to think about. At least not on screen, on stream. A salty exploration. Our guild's run out of salt. The salt from within the labyrinth is the most nutritious cut of salt. Please get some. Curse poems. You had taken that request. That one comes from one of the members of the Pale Horse. They've run out of salt, and they're wanting someone to find a salt source in the labyrinth. They say that Pale Horse members can live for a month on a handful of salt. Idiots! Oh, you're not listening to me just now, okay? You heard nothing. Promise me. Go explorers, Shinkin, and find that salt. You got it, ma'am. I need your skills require a certain monster to be terminated. Please meet me in the White Forest. Arm Hammer. This client was saucy enough to specifically request covert. Here's the message. Into the White Forest, descend 1 floor. I'll explain the details there. What is a White Forest? You're not having a secret date behind my back, are you? Oh wait, a secret date will be done in secret. What was I thinking? I'm sure you'll be fine then. Have fun on your little secret date. Wow, Missy, I missed you. Yeah, Missy, I missed you. World is beautiful, starting out strong. Scott and Nerona. Right. Look, you've been to the Royal Forest. There's a lot of tricky monsters in there. Took the whole forest hair. They're fine on their own, but watch out with the stun Aryugi. They'll use the power of the moon to double the effects of stun Aryugi's volt attack. If you had your head bound by a claw monkey to boot, it'd be another disaster. Oh, okay. Huh? Aura hasn't been by. That's weird. I thought she'd be back by now. When we passed through this red gate in the Postal Forest, I was warped somewhere away from her. Okay, once I catch my breath, I'm gonna go look for her. Oh yeah, she's lost in the forest. I don't know if we had new floor dialogue. Look, a back boss, just like a flower. There are tons of them growing in our backyard, so I went around the city giving them to people. Kinda like my job. Every year there's so many flowers it turns into a tradition. They all get put up all over the city. You can see our flowers everywhere in Armor Road. You guys. Notice something different today? Nothing gets by my regular customers. They look so expected. It's only this flower. The boy at the end left it here a moment ago. Pretty, isn't it? But it wouldn't be half so lovely if not for the vase I acquired the other day. It came instead of 2 of, you know. I can give you a good deal on the other if you buy now. What should think about? Oh, this is so cute. It just makes me so happy. Oh hey, I did not even notice you. Sit down here. See this flower? The boy from the inn bought it a while ago. I can't stop looking at it. Go ahead and gaze at it all you want. I won't even charge you with the privilege. Everyone's like, oh my god, the boy at the inn boy, little man. He needs a name. He was just born. He doesn't even have a name. Yo, covert. Huh? What's that look for? Oh, the flowers. The kid at the inn gave them to me just now. They're not so bad to have Hey, now what is it? You think it's funny that a man like me could appreciate some flowers? Is that it? No, no, sir, not. Alright. I'll let you sort that out yourself. Hello, members of Covert. Oh, I've just returned from my wife's grave. The boy he had shared some of his flowers with me, so I went to give them to her. Aww. Thinking back on it, flowers never brought me much peace when I was a boy. Haha, my wife was laughing herself silly to see how maudlin I've become. That is a word I rarely see. Brandon, wow. Debbie, amazing. Hope you're doing wonderful. I'm so good work. Have a fantastic, extreme, amazing day. Thank you so much. Ah, it's very nice of you to stop by, despite the work. Thank you. Hope you have a nice rest of the day yourself. Alright, I forgot. There's some guy here instead. Oh, Floudy isn't here. I'm under strict orders to not tell anyone where she is gone. Most likely, I say she went to protect the princess. Well, what does she think of the flowers? Much to think about. By the way, what kind of place is Armor Road? Huh? People come by ship from all over the world. No wonder it's known as the Ocean City. So you also set sail now and then to restore the sea lanes. It must keep you very busy. Haha, yeah, protect from who? Yeah, no, don't worry about all that. No time for that. Wait, what? You have your own ship? The Santas gave it to you. Wow, that was generous of them. They did? Maybe. I don't know why. I thought the Harbor Master gave it to us. But that was way back at like floor 2, I think, when we got the ship. I didn't remember the story behind it. They gave us a whole ship just for existing here, but finding the deep city. 2000 and I can't stop thinking about that. It's a beautiful thing to think about. Oh, it's Covert. Tell me, do you go back to Arm Road once in a while? Yeah. Really? So how is she? Is my sister doing well for herself? Not that that's what I mean. I'll just worry about that skin flip having money problems. I mean, as stingy as she is, she's still my only sister. You know she could be, right? Money does strange things. Money does mysterious things. I worry sometimes. Oh, don't tell her, alright? That girl's got a sharp tongue and I don't need it pointed at me. Hang on. If I say no. Hey, I've been back. Well, I see. Well, doesn't matter in that case. Nothing particular. Didn't mean to alarm you. Oh. Safe read. Hi. Is exploration of the Porceless Forest going well? You may have a harder time than you realize. It's a dreadful force that plays havoc with their... Plays, huh? Plays who? I don't have Havoc Guild pictures on hand. With their sense of direction and position. But if you give in, armor will fall into the hands of deep ones. You must not succumb. You got it, King. Alright, so that's all the dialogue and all the quests. Let's go into the labyrinth. I'll talk about sailing, but we could check on that later. I was doing bare minimum by the end of this floor mapping, but that's okay. I found the exit of this area and that's what matters. Floor 18, the path absent of reason. Just as the request said, a guard welcomes you as you enter the area. Thank you for coming all this way. We'd like your help defeating a difficult monster. It's a mushroom that splits right before it dies, so we can't defeat it permanently. That's why we need you to finish off with this knife with a special poison on it. That's the only blade we have of the poison. If you lose it, you'll fail the mission. We'd like to examine the remains, so please bring us the body after you kill it. Mushroom dagger. You equip the knife that the guard hands you and head out to defeat the mushroom. Okay. We say we equip it, but we do actually have to equip it. Who's the strongest here? Like... Yeah, we'll let Pecking hold this. She's also the slowest here, so we just have to hope this thing isn't too strong. Oh. Alright, I've been spoiled off of EO5. I think I say this like every time I start streaming this game. Even after all these months, I'm still playing EO5, you know, slowly. Because the boss rush series. But, I'm like, wow, what's here? Oh, a shortcut. Yeah, I've forgotten about the shortcuts that aren't, telegraphed. Alright, where's this blasted mushroom? Was it a specific mushroom or just any? No, they said it's like a specific one that splits before it dies, so. I don't know where that thing is. Maybe I should let Solaris hold the knife instead then, because she doesn't need her weapon like that. for battles. This encounter does look pretty scary. Yeah, they put you to sleep. So let's go for Headbind, Firestar. You're weak to fire, right? No, you're actually not weak to any element in particular, but you're weak to all binds. Alright, Pepper's here. We can, well, we could call in the owl, but yeah, I'll trust that we have this handled. I would love to snipe and sharpshooter more, but this team isn't fully built for that. Like, we have ailments with Pepper, but her main ailment is sleep, and that's not one you can easily, like, nobody could do anything for the round if we want to pull off a sleep snipe. Sharpshooter, what class is the best to do, like, AoE binds? I guess Farmer? It's either Farmer or you just have to have a combination of classes that can do, you know, binds on everyone. So, like, yeah, Farmer, Wildling, Ninja, maybe some enchanted weapons, I don't know. But let's see, anyway, Rum, what are we doing here? That's Fire Barrage. Alright, with your head bound, we don't have to worry about you so much. Bring back here the humble Go Shock. And I guess Armor Piercer. It's just a strong move. Right, he's only doing 160. That felt really low. I know it's AoE, but still. So, ooh. Alrighty, good job, team. Let me give you this and you this. We do have Monarch March, but it's not that high level. The quest says... yeah, it is just a certain monster, so we'll have to find it at some point, I guess. Anyway, what's all this? Also, yeah, we have this, if we eat it. Which we really didn't for this room, but it's just good to remember that I have it. Ray has it for us. Oh yeah, I've also been thinking, because I think last time I said, oh, this will be the last cutscene for this playthrough, which, yeah, that's still true. Not much else to say without getting into, like, the true route stuff for this playthrough. But I was saying, oh, next playthrough we'll just not have cutscenes, and then we'll save them all for the final route. But, yeah, after thinking about it for, I guess, 4 months, yeah, the second playthrough can also have cutscenes. I just kind of felt like at first, hey, we're basically going to be blasting through the second playthrough, because I'll be doing picnic mode until we get to, like, the new bosses, basically. But still, it's nice to space out the cutscenes, I would say, instead of being like, alright. Because I know I'm not going to sit here and, like, evenly space out when I work on cutscenes off camera. I'm gonna be like, okay, let me do this full playthrough, and then suddenly I've got like 5 cutscenes to make before I start playing the true route. So basically, yeah, after this playthrough, this first route, yeah, there'll be a break for a few weeks, maybe a month. Then I come back, we do the second playthrough, there'll be a few cutscenes I'll have to think of. Like I know one cutscene, for sure. A few others, they're mainly just like character moments, I would say. Similar to how the cutscenes were here. Where it's like, oh, being introduced to the new, you know, our new class or something. And then, the character that represents our new class, you know, we have Pecking, the Eve-Droid, and we have a Shogun somewhere out there. We'll have to see what their story is. Hey, this is the exact same encounter. Much to think about. Dang, this is... Yeah, let's refresh. was gonna say, yeah, you can show off character moments you never got to in this playthrough but wanted to. Yeah! Especially for the Operator Guild, because they haven't been around in a little while. Akihiro got to show up because, you know, exchanging information with Solaris, but yeah, everyone else, what are they up to, possibly? So, yeah, first I was gonna save it for the third playthrough, like, oh, do all the Operator Guild's stuff and have the True Route stuff, but it's like, no, we should space it out. Let them have their own playthrough with their own moments. Even if I'm blasting through their playthrough a little more, it's alright. I can just stop and be like, alright, everyone stop! There's a cutscene left to watch. So there are certain moments, so yeah, whatever the Shogun's shenanigans will be, you know, that'll be a cutscene. There's a cutscene that I want that takes place during a sea quest, so even though I've done every sea quest that I, like, can this playthrough, I'm still, like, because I'm pretty sure, yes, everything carries over between the New Game Plus. So we would already have all the, you know, limit scrolls and everything, but still, just for the flavor, we'll probably be redoing a sea quest. Just for the scene that plays during it. And then otherwise, yeah, character moments. This tree route is so tall. Hey, part of me kind of wants to run in the front row. Oh, right. I gotta do that outside of battle. Also, yeah, I wish Pecking had some sort of offense skill, but Hoplite offense skills aren't too crazy. She also only has 62 EP, so it's like, how much are we really doing? Yeah, call a bird again, because that's probably a head move. The Palsy Destruct. You're weak to ice. Okay, we'll just get rid of you first. Shock, no, you missed. Nice nullification pecking. Oh, nice EM barrier. It's like this sort of stuff could be really good for Rumble. Yeah, Pecking just needs some more luck, maybe a little more reliability with EM barrier. And, you know, Rum can like sharpshoot like this. Cause wow, 217. Yeah, cause paralysis is a good ailment to get, you know, like a pretty assured ailment. Let me right, you can't check the book here. I was gonna look at the hierarchy of status ailments and be like, is paralysis one of the higher or lower on the list? Where it's like, it's like, yeah, again, sleep is not a easy one to, you know, you gotta really plan around. Making sure nobody hits an enemy. Oh, already a shortcut. Yeah, what the hell? Sure, let's go back to town. We didn't really do much of anything, but it's okay. So let me check on, yeah, okay, I was 45, so everyone, yeah, basically the same area, except Rum. Lock in, brother, please. Base back to the forest. A lemur. Oh, a claw monkey. What did you guys do anyway? I don't know, but really scary. Wait, let's Regal Radiance. We haven't done that much. I had forgotten about Regal Radiance. Let's arms pecking. Because it's based off the recipient's strength. So yeah, pecking's got the highest. Well, pecking or rumble. I forgot who exactly. the drums. Let's try ice. Didn't mean the basic attack is alarm. I thought Ray moved last. Did we actually get firearms off? No, something happened. Let's unbind. Well, it depends. What is bound? Never mind. Okay, we're good. Yeah, armor pierce. Oh, hey. I was like, well, I hope pecking. That's the thing. I can't try to predict like, oh, let's get a snipe ready because maybe we'll get EM barrier. But it's like, I'd rather have an ailment already lined up before we do before we just try sniping with a EM barrier chance. That's a lot to hope on. Yay, a new stream. Hi apples. Yeah, it's been some months, but I am back to streaming. Hopefully on my usual weekly basis. I mean, I know nothing's happening next Thursday though. Stop me. Yeah, today is Thursday anyway. That's a different day than my usual streaming day. But yeah, special day. Oh, this is the mushroom. Yeah, hopefully once a week type of thing. So I'm thinking this playthrough's gonna have 2 more streams, you know, including this one. Maybe a third if I'm really like just kind of going around, maybe doing some more sailing or something in the meantime. But yeah, a few more streams of this playthrough. Then I'll be taking another break for a little bit while I put together some cutscenes. Like, I don't expect it to take me a full month if I actually focus on it, you know, making the cutscenes. Definitely wouldn't take a month. Big, but yeah. As you make your way through the white forest, you spot a monstrous mushroom up ahead. This is more likely the monster you have been tasked with defeating. Make sure you're equipped with the knife you were given before you try attacking it. You are so right. Pretty sure Solaris still has it, yes. Oh, so Solaris is the one that has it. Let me switch that to pecking, actually, yeah. How much health does this beast have, though? If we all basic attack. Nice barrier. I love when the weakness sound effect goes off with the Zodiac's bash attack. Like, yes, we struck its weakness. 1 health down. The world is beautiful. But okay, yeah, this thing does have some health, so we can do some actual moves here. Alright, Rumble! Okay. Rumble, you're beautiful. I love you, but well, you got it like just in the right area. So thank you, Rumble. Thank you. We love you. You skillfully slice the mushroom monster's head off using the knife you were given. The creature rises in pain and eventually starts moving. It does not split. You spit the knife away at the guard from before approaches you as if he'd been watching you. We'd regrouped our forces and we're on our way to eliminate the mushroom. But thanks to your quick work, our job here is done. We'll take charge of the remains and have them researched. Thank you. The guard hands you an official certificate in exchange of the mushroom and then walks off. Complete a request. So was wilted shroom an actual item in our codex or no? I don't know. Yeah, this mushroom dagger is just something we can have now. Oh. What do I want to do? Yeah, let me try provoke. And headbind you. Oh yeah, let's... I've not been using etheric charge much, but... That's okay, it's a perfect time to try it. Oh yeah, smoke grenade. Yeah, blind is also a good element, but I think he only has that level 1. We'll see what happens if I can do smoke grenade and snipe. Ow! Oh! Or paralysis. Honestly, pecking your chances of EM barrier has been pretty good, it looks like. Oh yeah, I forgot we had charged that up, so most of that didn't matter. That was gonna be a good round for Rum, but that's okay. Pecking, I'll try to trust your EM barrier more often. No. I don't want to go through an invisible room. Ah! Perhaps I should just thug this shit out. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's like, you know what? Yeah, I don't need to map the invisible rooms. I just gotta get through them. I've learned this. Post game is a different situation, but main game, I don't know. Solve my invisible maze. Yeah, these invisible mazes, I don't know. It's so much stopping and mapping. Like, it'd be different on a 3DS, I suppose, but we're not in this situation right now. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna try to trust Pecking's EM barrier. And also, Pepper's cow. We'll get that paralysis one way or another. And then snipe, right? Yeah, that's the element one. Ah! Our legs. Well, let's bring it back in. We just have Rum keep sniping that monkey. Yeah, Ray. Alright, we're good. Who's dealing one? Alright, Pepper. Never mind. That's okay if you deal one, Pepper. That's the Sonic Dagger. Fork tail. Okay. Let's get some, rain or shine. Like, rain, you know, get it? Yes. Well, I guess it's two Etrian character names I can do with that. There's Ray, and then there's Rain of EO5 fame. What's all this then? As we see through the pass, which glimmers like a mirror, you find a deep pool. The water surface is crystal clear. It shouldn't be difficult to scoop some up to drink. If you're thirsty, it occurs to you that the pool's water can be quite refreshing. Let's drink. You cup your hands and bring the water to your lips, drinking it down quickly. However, on tasting it, the water's not fresh, but a salt water. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. 200 health gone. Seeped out from a salt crystal. Its severe saltiness burns your throat and makes you feel ill. Why did we drink like we've never had water before? We can use a thread, go back to town, get some water. You don't have to do this! Our health! However, this reminds me of the request you accepted to find salt for the pale horse. You can break off the crystals around the pool and turn them in to complete the request. Use a mallet to smash the salt crystal into more manageable portions. Place several chunks in a bag and make a note to return to the bar with them. Yeah, encounter rate looking bad. We can't Monarch march our way out of that one fully. Yes, I made it through. Wow, I walked all that distance. Peach Crow. Whoa. Oh yeah, we still haven't really done many arms techniques. Also, thinking about subclasses for a Sovereign. Okay, I can see Wild Link for like debuffs and stuff. It's like right now Zodiac is more of a flavor thing for Solaris. The prophecy skills, they take, I'm pretty sure they take a lot of points. So it's like, wow. It's really just the team comp that Solaris doesn't fully shine with. Like attack order is really only affecting Rumble. Like Regal Radiance, Firearms, but it's a 2-turn setup thing, so it's not the craziest for random encounter. Like it's still helpful, especially a 1 enemy random encounter. We're not really looking for Regal Radiance like that, but it's like, but we've set it up anyway, so let's Regal Radiance our way out of this. And another armor piece. And she does have Knighthood now. We can always just throw that around whenever we need to. Dang, only 140 more damage. Like if I'm looking at the skills here, it's I'm not trying to do like a protect order. Yeah. As a round 1 starter. That's my main thing with like what am I doing for round 1? Yeah, Zodiac, I haven't learned anything. And yeah, these prophecies are not easy to learn. 16 skill points. Okay. Oh. The water was salty, but oddly, you find that your weariness is actually lessened slightly. Okay. Good thing I didn't heal then. I was like, let's Monarch March our way out of this. Sees the salt in the water is rich in nutrients. Leave the area. Footsteps lighter than when you came in. Yay, that's very nice. Full restoration. Ah. See, protect order. Yeah, we could try that. Provoke and. Actually, you know what? Ow. Yeah, I'm feeling this strongly. Let's snipe him. When you get paid bi-weekly. Week 1, Emperor Squid Dinner. Week 2, Salt Soup. Yeah. Emperor Squid Galore. And Salt Hardtack. I hadn't thought about it. Yeah, I remember I used to do Call Owl and Snipe shenanigans in the 4th stratum. I should be doing that again. Oh yeah, fire is a good one. We're launching attack in this round, so I'm not seeing much of the owl do anything. Overlord Squid, my bad. Dang, I forgot. Yeah, at some point I'm going to find that thing. Probably wait until the true route. Like, true route post-game where I'm tired of the horrors and I'm like, guys, we need to a little fishing to take the edge off, and I go try to find the Overlord Squid and the edge is back on and it's worse now. I don't know, but Overlord Squid fishing is the solution. Alright, this dead end is just a dead end, it seems. What? Oh, the same encounter, okay. We have ice wall. This is the suspicious ice wall. I know why it's there, of course, but I'm like, it's funny. That's just the only one I've gone for. Whoa, okay. Controller, slow down. Find my 0% spawn rate, Squid. Like I remember I was told the areas where it is, and I tried it like just a few times, just for fun while we were sitting around. Didn't get it, so hopefully I remember the spots where it is once it actually once it's actually time to find it. Also, I mean, I know there's some solutions or some ways online I can find it, but I can also just ask. Is it true? But I'm not trying to overlord fishing for a while. I hope to just randomly come across it in one of my playthroughs. I'm like, wow, I see some gold shining thing, goldfish around here. And I go there and it's Overlord Squid. I'm like, wow, guys, that was so easy. And everyone throws tomatoes at me. Let's see, binary fire. Yes, Goo Gaga time. Alright, so now this is where the hidden room gets bad. I'm like, alright, we just walked in here though, so it's okay. Or the hidden room without mapping. Ray, help us. I forgot, I don't have to walk around and try to step on every tile. Aren't the methods for Overlord Squid broken in HD port? I swear I remember someone saying that you can't do the same one at DS anymore. I don't know the DS methods, I just heard that there's certain locations where the Overlord Squid spawns. That's all I've done. I've just checked those areas if I see a gold fish icon. I don't know any specific, I guess, RNG manipulation methods. Yeah, same strategy as usual. This same encounter for like the third time. We're gonna keep doing the same thing. You basically roll for fish a bunch of times on every fishing point, and you only get to overload squid if you somehow fail all rolls. Dang. Solaris, what's abound? No, your head. Her head. She's like, I'm thinking. No! It hurts! I'm thinking. No, we'll just leave that. Oh yeah, we can dismiss our beast, because binary fire should be able to get rid of everything here. Pepper, lock in, clutch up. Alright, now where am I? Some dead end where nothing is happening. We've lost our rain and shine. I hope I don't accidentally press to market at some point! Wow. Have we already made it out, or was this... Okay, no, this is the entrance. I was like, that seemed too quick. Okay. So I think I went that way the first time. Let me go to our west this time. Yeah, Al, etheric charge, snipe. Well, what's better than this? Stop! Stop! Whoa! Sometimes my controller just keeps pressing a button. I had to unplug it! I know this controller's been having a lot of problems lately. It is pretty old. So... that's gonna get me killed one of these days. Alright. There we go. Oh, stop! That's enough! I've seen enough! Dismiss the beast. Evil fucked up controller trying to kill Gover. Yeah. That's Drake the Blizzard King infiltrating my controller. I didn't know I could do all that, but I guess whatever, man. It's not broken actually, but the clock counts entering the labyrinth as a step in HD. So the clock for the RNG manipulation is by one step off. Oh, interesting. I feel like I just got out of battle like 8 steps ago. This is not too scary. The FOE is in front of us, so it'll take a while to come back this way. But still, let's try to handle this battle quickly. Yeah, let's Knighthood Ray, because, like we released to, we're gonna need a little more work than, just the basic attacks. This one didn't get put to sleep. There you go. Okay, so we are back here, and I'm pretty sure this is the way we came from. So I've tried that way, and I've tried that way. We're just going north now. I didn't really need rain or shine this time. Oh, no, I guess not. Oh, well, yeah, okay. There's a way with the second FOE. Yeah, that's probably the right way. Rain or shine. Alright, from here. Let's just go forward again. Okay, yeah. Okay, so from here, I just gotta remember I go straight ahead again. Okay. Whatever happens here. Unless this... Unless this is the right way. Call... this might be a leg move. I don't know. Etheric Charge, and Armor Pierce. It's also just strong, so an arm bind wouldn't have hurt either. Also, yeah, we should be provoking. So you are weak to lightning, yes. Oh, we also have our limit ready to go. Our more valuable person did get that turn 1 leg bind. Okay. Nothing down here, nothing up here. Okay. We're on the secret extra hard difficulty. We defied the controller also, yeah. The world is so cruel. HD collection. Just added whatever they wanted. Okay, so hopefully this is the way out, right? Is this the entrance? No, we actually made it out. Okay. It looked kind of similar to the entrance. Yippee. As long as I find the shortcuts, I don't need to go through these rooms again. Everything will be okay. I would say that's why we got tents, but you can't just use tents anywhere. So good luck to us. See, call Al. But dang, I miss streaming EO, cause you know there's many more games we need to get through, many more stories to tell, many more characters to talk about. I'm ready to see them, you know. I'm ready to progress the EO3 team story. They've had a good break. But listen, we got a lot going on with y'all that needs to be continued. So let's see, status ailment. Yeah, we are doing the usual. Oh, Ray! No! Well, this thing is almost dead at least. Guess I should have bodyguarded Ray. I didn't know this would all happen. Is anyone attacking? No, I don't think so. I also could have knighthooded Rumble, so we made sure we got that thing dead. Now I'll knighthood Rumble, so we can make sure we get this thing dead. Yeah, we'll bodyguard Ray. 1 HP. Healing. Go, Rum! There we go. Okay. Right, we did make it out of the room. We can just walk freely now. Here you go, Ray. Rum's running out of TP. Maybe we should just hand him an Embryo. No, we also have, Hellfire. Can't be forgetting about Hellfire. Like, oh, no, Ray did die. This is true. This did happen. Like, 5 seconds ago. Flashback to 5 seconds ago where Ray died. This did happen. So in that case, we should just go with our owl strategy. I was gonna say, they're not attacking, are they? They are, but that's okay. Now with drums. Oh yeah, knighthood. Cannot be forgetting we have knighthood, which can change the battle entirely. Yes, that. Oh no, the miss. Ow, no. All right. Oh, it's nighttime now. Well, if this is... that might be the way forward, so let's go over here. I'd like some nice treasure chests or something. Uh-oh. Damnation! I've forgotten about the foxes. Well... what do we do against this? I'm thinking... a quick headbind... well, Pepper already goes first. Like, it does big lightning damage, I know, but... what's the best way to handle this? Oh, well, Hellfire is here. This could also change things. I don't know how resistant it is to magic, but we could definitely try it. I feel like Arbor should have a binding skill, like a headshot, you know, chance of head binding or insta killing. Welcome back, Head Pierce from Highlander. If that was the name of the skill, I was like, yeah, we should have a skill like this. I was like, oh, there is. It just wasn't invented yet. Yay, headbind. Haha! We are almost leveled up. Right, no events or treasures or anything. Rum, let's get you and Pepperons and get both of y'all and Rita. Ambritas are not difficult to get in this game, which is beautiful. Oh, another hidden room. My controller, yeah, it's... Oh, everything was moving at a normal speed. Well, there goes our turn 1 advantage. Yeah, I guess shrug it off, but we never get to use that skill. Owl, Etheric Charge, and what do you have? You have, Cross Slash, I'm pretty sure. So Pecking should be using that. Yes, everyone go to sleep. Everyone kill! Everyone except Pepper level up. Okay, Solaris, we were thinking, yeah, what skill do you learn now? Create range is level 6, and I only need 1 level. Protect Order is nice, especially when you don't have, like, a healer. Reinforce is a nice one, that is one I like. I also Negotiate and Inspire. Well, Inspire's a little too specific. I mean, for 1 level, it is just a free debuff removal. Well, 8 TP debuff removal. Dispel Enchantment. It spells on 1 ally to recover their HP. I don't know. 1 level in Inspire? This could be nice. I don't think we're, like, needing TP that much, but it's more for the debuff removal. I don't know, maybe we'll do a Reinforce level. Where's, yeah, Prevent, okay, that is just TP cost. Where's Attack Order anyway? Yeah, it's not actually mastered. I had forgotten about this. We could definitely put more levels into Attack Order. I think. This could benefit Rumble and Alba. Yeah, let's go with that. Pecking is mainly okay. She only has 1 level in Ice Wall though, actually. She could use more in that. Honestly, Volt Wall to like get every wall at least 1 level. I don't know. At least just fire. I mean, just ice and Volt, because I'm pretty sure those are the only big elements we need to watch out for the rest of this playthrough. Because those foxes can be dangerous, right? And there's also the FOE versions, which I think also do lightning. And then, well, we'll see the ice later on. I mean, we've already been seeing it from like Force Stratum and stuff, but yeah. I do want to focus on Ice Wall more specifically. Ray. We have the essentials maxed out. Farmer stuff is basically good. From here, yeah, it's really just leveling up your actual attacks. Or Zodiac's Ether Mastery could be good. I do tend to prefer like the general boosting skills. Well, I think I do, but then I don't. It depends. For, so it's like, yeah, this raises everything. It's almost like a mini level in all of my magical skills for 1 level in this skill, right? Like this feels like the bang for your buck type thing. I'll just put some bubbles in that. Rum has a lot I feel he could invest more into. Whoops. Even as a gladiator, yeah, we do not have, like... He could have charge? That's huge. Like you see, there's a lot of stuff you could be doing. Putting points into. To where it feels like... I mean, front mortar is definitely one I wanted to keep. That's front mortar. That's very reliable. What's strafe? Oh, okay. Multi-shot. Never hits me rise. We only have that level 1. We should consider leveling that up some more. But it's like, yeah, charge. It just takes so many points. I don't know. Honestly, it's something I've like never really sat and thought about between, I guess, EO3 and EO5. Those are the main two I'm playing. Is like, yeah, every level of a skill raises the TP, basically in EO. In EO3, it's definitely more often that you get a TP increase, even if it's just like 1 point. Where like in future games, it's like, oh, you level it up to level 3 with no cost, and then level 4 you get a jumping cost. Or in this one it's like every level or every other level you're getting like 1 or 2 more TP. Anyway, that did help me figure out what I want Rumble to learn. We have been using snipe a lot, but it's like that's a regular encounter clearing type thing, you know? What are we doing for bosses? I guess mainly it's armor piercer and front mortar if we're feeling it. But that's everyone. Pecking. We gotta walk it off. Monarch march it off. If you can. If not, we have Medicus. I have to assume the way out is gonna be through the perfume department, aka the invisible area. So let's just go to the normal door. The normal door might have a tint. Anyway, yeah, lightning call and heavenly bolt. Yeah, I am familiar. We'll do Volt Wall just in case things go badly. Go to sleep. What is your sleep resistance? Not bad. Okay. You don't have any. What ailment were you weak to? Paralysis. Okay. And Rum. Yeah, get ready to snipe. Yes, everyone go to sleep. Bop, 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 bop. And then we Knighthood Ray. And that should be everything for this fight. Yay! Oh yeah, we also did both quests on the way here, so that's great. Yep, alright, I figured I was right. My premonitions, my visions! I love tits! Oh, there's also... No, that's the area we already passed through, so this way is gonna be the exit somewhere. Alright, where's the FOE around here? Yeah, there's one. Is there another one around here? Because... let's wait till we do that. Okay. Ray, help! We gotta get out of here! I can definitely see how that's an issue without rain or shine, though. Like let it be known, rain or shine definitely saved us a lot of problems there. Oh, great heavens. Oh, thank you for just using a basic attack! Apparently you got buffed. I was gonna add Nihilo you, but I guess not. I don't know. We have got to put this thing to sleep, though. Volt Wall, Owl, Etheric Charge, and Snipe. Like, it's the same as usual, just like with a lot of extra pressure. I sure hope we put it to sleep. Okay, we're good. Like, boy, I sure hope you'd go to sleep. Yeah, let's... Knighthood and... Binary Fire. Pepper level... Anyway, where's that blasted shortcut? We could definitely benefit from one. Oh, yeah, right here, yeah! Yeah, yippee! But where's the actual, like, one closer to the entrance of the floor, I guess? I probably missed it around here somewhere. Well, I'll check back there once we, get out of this floor. Uh-oh! Alright, hold on. I'll be right back for a second, a minute. There's not many men who show up in the White Forest. I know who this is. Okay. Into the forest we go. Further into the White Forest we go. As you walk through upper region of the White Forest, a young man suddenly appears before you. Can nothing sway you? The young man's voice is serious, as probing for a final chance for a peaceful resolution. However, Kujira seems to realize from your reaction that the point of no return is long past. An idle question, I suppose. Then perish like the dew of the forest! Concurrently with this cry, a horde of monsters with tremendous sickles appear all around the hall. Your mind races over the questions whether to dodge the fiends or force your way through. So this is why the camp was back here. Okay, hang on. Let me see if there's a shortcut here. Since such a big thing is happening now, all of a sudden. Automod got you for Evil Twink. Dang, they get you for anything these days. When the evil twink of doom appears. Oh, the usual strategy. It's always like this weird kind of feeling when you get song title drop. Yeah, thank you, Kudra. Yeah, they were like, man, we're gonna get a new battle theme here. Of course, at the EO3 meeting, right? The EO HD collection meeting, and they were like, right, for EO3. We never actually had a post-game battle theme when every other game does. We need to do something about this. Right, of course, yes. And they're like, what do we name it? I don't know. Look through the game script, see if someone says something cool. Automaz Kujira, yeah, he is like, not what I'm called. That's not what I'm called. Let's see. Here's the other stats. We did do sleep. And someone was like, hey, Kushra kind of said like something pretty cool around here. And like, oh, write that down. We'll use it. We didn't get to put another one to sleep. Oh yeah, knighthood. He's like, now I'm seeing like the vision for Solaris. Solaris, I'm sorry, I was like, dang, what does she really do in these rounds? Like attack order and then what? Knighthood, but that was the only thing I recently gotten. So before that, I really would be like, what does Solaris do? Like outside of boss fights, she's got a lot to do during boss fights. Rumble, I don't know what just happened. I felt like you got insta killed. I don't know. That felt like a lot of damage. Was it really just that much damage you took? Maybe. That's a dang that. Ray, lock in. Okay, lock out. I guess. Sorry, Rum. You are underleveled and you died twice in that fight. Didn't mean for that to happen to you, man. So we have got to find a shortcut around here. So what's over here? Just that? Okay. I don't like this encounter rate. Oh no! Not okay. Oh, that's a scary blindside to get. Like, in case you were wondering. Is there no stopping your Etrian Odyssey 3, the Drowned City? Is there no stopping your Etrian Odyssey Origins collection? No, I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry. I'm just saying this to maybe console you. I don't know. Specifying the Kudra that I'm not sorry to him. I don't... like, Kudra, hang on! No, I'm not sorry! Come back! Oh my god, get up! This encounter is kind of evil. Why does it keep ambushing me? This isn't the exact same, but this is actually worse. So why does it keep ambushing me? I cannot be getting a game over. Like, if I get a game over, that stream ends! I need to save! But I don't want to go through those puzzles again. Honestly, maybe we should just keep the sleep, if we're keeping 100. This is like a scary round. Okay, one of them. Okay, that was good. Thank you! Thank you, Becky! So yeah, second wind. We, I'm not really using... what do I want to do? Did Ray already do her thing? Maybe. I don't actually know. Well, Hypno Owl is still gonna be out. Yeah, so we can try another snipe. Well, let's go for the more, like, surefire armor pierce. Okay, pretty perfect. Kill! Oh my gosh. The two fastest characters are the weakest physically when they do auto attack, so it's actually kind of scary to just do that. We don't have any more Memoritas. No, we could have packed more. We have a lot of nectars, though. Anyway, what is in this? No, that's the area we've already passed through before. Okay. Oh, thank you. God, I fell to my knees. Thank you. I was like, that's what we were looking for. That's what we were waiting for. We gotta go back to town. Post haste and immediately and all. Yes, go to sleep. For 1 hour! Okay. I'll let y'all sleep for longer. Listen, it's been a long day. Okay, given 2 threads, let's get some more Memoritas, like 4 of them. We also got some quests to turn in. No, that's the wrong place. Our curse poems. Welcoming, are you freshly assaulted now? Oh, there it is. I'm sure the Pale Horse guys would be happy with this. Thank you. Huh, did you ask why the Pale Horse didn't go and get their own salt? But they supposedly never go unless they're prepared. They needed the salt to go get salt. Like I said before, they're idiots. Here you were going. Throw what? Everybody's happy now, right? Right? Evil poems. Secret request. Hello, how did your date go? What's this paper? Certificate of monster eradication. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. Happy birthday. Thank you, Augie. That's very nice of you. Hope you're doing well. Is that all the request was? Why did the client say so? Why all the mystery? I got excited or nothing. Phooey. Yeah, here's our reward. Now it's scram. My arm hammer. The air is new floor. Nothing's happening. I'm currently out walking Barry, so he also says hi. Hello, Barry. The world is beautiful. Barry on a walk. Let's see. I don't have any items that I need to save up. Yeah. We do need to go farming a little bit. Maybe once we finish this floor, we'll take our farming team out. We got a lot of little stuff. We're 2 hours into the walk, and his energy has not decreased. That's scary. Extremely energetic guy. I think it's scary, but it's also beautiful. Wow. Oh, that's the ultimate weapon. I was like, why haven't I got this? Right. Well, one of the ultimate weapons probably. This is, I don't know if this is like the final spear. World's most energetic middle-aged man. But everyone's weapons is pretty much good. What does this one do? I don't know what I forged it to do, but I guess I'll wait for one more butterfly wing. Oh, so you need all the attack you can get. You're our main attacker in this team. Well, main physical attacker in this team comp. Silver shield. What does the kite shield do? Mr. Big Damage, we need you to do more damage. Yeah, please. We need more damage. Okay, this one is just an upgrade. Get that for you and you. Wizard cap. Let's see. Right, this was also just an upgrade. Your hats. Your hats. Rum, maybe we should give you like a second strength ring. What should I think about? I don't know. Just thinking, just saying stuff out loud. Daddy Big Damage just landed in Armor Road. Cast his coat. What does that do? Oh, gives you some tech. It's good for healing. Bikini armor. Look, there's nothing that with this like layout of enough elements for us to fight, like, and reliably, I don't know, have this be enough damage reduction. It's like, is this a strategy for Abyssal God? Do people put on the bikini armor for Abyssal God? I feel like no. I feel like that thing just kills you anyway. Unless you get lucky with who gets hit by what. I don't know. The situations where we will need the bikini armor. Gameplay wise. Does hide armor raise strength or something? No, that's just something I've been having on him for some reason. Slash mail. Slash mail. Cast his coat. Let me check these. Okay, wisdom earring. You don't have this. Whoa. Okay. Let's put that on. Get smart. Evil sea boots. I know raises tech. Like they got these kind of weak equipment, but it's because they raise the stats. The strength bracer, yeah, I don't think our strength ring. I don't think that's something we actually have in the shop. It's just this power ring. Lucky Joker, is that a 3? Yeah, it's only a 3. We don't have the 5 version. Never mind, yes we do. Okay. Here you go. Yeah, let's get all these sold. And Rumble. Oh. No. Rumble, I will just let you have to hit one again, yeah. Pecking, okay, that one's already buffed. And we have Amritas, Nectar, Bread, Tint. We have a Tint. Alright, back to the dungeons. We'll complete this floor and then do some gathering. Ah, we're gonna have an encounter. No. Where's Snipe here? I did level this up, right? That's the skill and choose level up, I think. So, I don't know, like, encounter clears are very important as skills, you know? It's like, sure, this isn't gonna go crazy for the boss fights, but listen, we can't get to the boss fights if we die to the regular encounters. Alright. Let's go to Kujra's evil room. We got these two freaks. So they got 1, 2, like, they do stop after a certain number of steps, right? That's... yeah. I don't know how many steps that was, though. 1. Oh, this is looking like it could be bad. We gotta get out of here. Dang, I chose the wrong step to stop at. Well. Youch. Ah! It was a blindside, yeah. Well, if we try to escape. Yeah. They're all just stacked up here. Okay. Oh, we're actually cornered in like some inescapable manner. If we escape now, we're gonna back up into the other encounter, yeah. But we actually got a preemptive on this one? I don't know. Okay, whatever, man. Just do what you can, everyone. Well, we can't really. I don't think we can prevent instant death with prevent order. Etheric charge and I don't know, man. If you want Berserker Val, you can. Who we bodyguarding anyway? I guess Rumble. And you can... Who died? It was Pecking, okay. We want the owl. We need these things to sleep, I think. I think they're weak to lightning. And... the armor piercer. Yeah, like I figured they weren't gonna put to sleep like that. Good damage from Rumble overall, like... not bad, but... you know, not like... we're definitely gonna win type of damage. This is like, and escaping doesn't really lead us anywhere. Good. Yeah, because we kind of just keep getting thrown back and forth. Like, why don't we know how to back up more? Like, we don't have to turn around when we back up, everyone. Just let you know, as the guild supervisor, just in case you were all wondering, we don't have to back up and turn a different way, you know. Alright, back to the forest. Hey, Kuzra, I got us. We can't let him know that, though. Hmm. I don't think I have any war chimes or prevent encounter lowering things. Do we? I forgot we have to mark it, but that didn't really matter. I'd already kind of just started fighting them anyway, because I backed myself to a corner. We also have threads anyway. Okay, well, yeah, back here, well, I know to not charge immediately. So like 1, 2, 3, oh no, no, okay, they stop. But I really thought it was 3 steps. Well, I guess I will see now. 1, 2. Oh, okay. Well, that's a dead end. 2. Stop here. Okay. And that is a wall. Okay. We go here. See, they turned me up. Like, that's not what I wanted at all. Like, I don't need y'all facing different ways when I make you run into stuff. I can't lie. I can't lie. I just want y'all to face, you know, the same way. I guess that's a lot to ask. I don't know. Let's try to bind its arms. Let's try our best, I guess. No arm bind. It's over. Panic sell everything. Oh, never mind. Thank you, Pecky. She bodyguarded and she parried. Okay, attack order. Rally order. I do like having more health. We've already got any next though. I guess Ray. So our snake hasn't gotten the arms yet. It's been 1 round. And Ray, Gold Star, R Pierce. Youch. Okay, you're not necessarily weak to that. Rally order the back line too. TBH, to be honest, if we're being honest. What do we got? Attack order only 1 turn left. We need guard order. This arm bind is not working last I checked. No. David charge, we do armor pierce. Smoke grenade! I don't know! Anything to stop the fight from being so horrible. Thank you, Pecking. That was beautiful. Pecking! She's so kind. Asterisk. Let's see. No more attack order. Let's get that back on Rumble. I don't know what your arm bind chances are. They feel low for you to be like just... I don't know. Are you weak to ice? Perhaps. Possibly. Like, they don't deal much damage just on their own. It's just they use amputate. And, well, that's instant kill. Yeah, that'll kill us. Another Nectar 2. We do have Hellfire ready to go, though. That's beautiful. Okay. And Pecking, let's heal you. Oh, our Anaconda is dead! And so is Pecking! That was a nice Hellfire in general, like we did get damage on both of them. But... okay, let's see. We've gotta do something other than like... Beast Roar. Beast Roar could be good, yeah. Oh, Solaris! Oh my god, I forgot it has that move too. We might have to actually solve a puzzle. Dag. Damnation. And this is EO3, I can't be changing rows like that. So... like, from water is also something. Let me think. Where am I messing up in this fight? So it seems like they just take 2 steps and then stop. I thought they took 3 steps to stop, so that's also something to think about. It's 2 steps and then stop, so change my thought process there. I know some games it's 3 steps and then stop, but not here. Like, part of me just kind of wants to start killing one as soon as possible. Just, like, get one in a corner. Spend as much time as possible. Killing one before the others get in. I'll save before the room starts, and then we'll see what we do from there. Okay. Let's do it! See, there's one here, and one here. Like, if I go like this and just start fighting you immediately, how good will we do? I don't know. Let's see. You want a bodyguard rumble. You want him to front mortar. Primal jump etheric charge. Let's see what happens. Pepper, wake up! Get up! Please. Attack order. Well, that's guard order. Yeah, keep bodyguarding rumble. He's just gonna front mortar. To death. Oh my god. Stop amputating! That's a lot of damage though. That is like rumble. That is beautiful. Amazing damage. But it is scary. Let's wake everyone up. Okay, good. Everyone's okay. Guard order. Bodyguard rumble. Front mortar. Heal you. Big charge. Okay. Parry activated! Pecking, you're beautiful! We love you! Oh, dang, I forgot to heal Rum's TP. No! Okay, but beautiful things happening. I see beautiful things happening. So Rumble, you heal your TP. You got a Beast Roar, I think. And you have to Ice Star and I don't know, hopefully kill? Uh-oh. Whoa, Ray! Okay, we saw that, Ray. I saw the dodges. That was kind of beautiful. We're going to Knighthood. We need you killing Rumble. Oh, and Cross Slash. Well, let's Cross Slash the new one and front mortar this one. Ray will revive Pepper. Dang, that didn't kill! Rumble! That was supposed to kill! I can't lie to you, Rumble. That was kind of supposed to kill. Picking has like no health. She should not be bodyguarding like that. Crazy. I don't know. But also, Rumble dying and losing his buffs. This is a scary thought. We can almost get the. Okay. No, let's actually Knighthood Ray instead. Pecking will heal herself. No, Pecking has low speed. Pecking and Rumble both have low speed, so no matter who heals, it's gonna be a problem. Rumble needs more Amrita. And someone's gotta revive. Okay, yeah, we're gonna Knighthood Ray, I know that. Rumble's the best to revive Pepper, because he's got a slightly higher chance of living than Pecking. Well, especially if you use Bodyguard on Rumble, actually. So let's revive Pepper. Ray is going to Binary Fire. Yes. She does like no damage with that! Oh my great heavens. Ray, I didn't know you were like... Dang. Binary skills. Oh my goodness. That was beautiful though. It was a very nice start. We don't have any Bravants or anything. We're just gonna do what we just did again. Hello. Okay. We're trying this again. A little Berserker Val to take the edge off. And yeah, we don't have any other way to like raise an attack. No. Etheric charge. Pepper down. Pepper, wake up. Hey, 100! Yay! Okay. Now what? Well, rally order could be nice. I'm always saying this about rally order. But really, it's just, it deals big damage. And we're still bodyguarding Rom. Pepper, there's gotta be something you can do with like more certainty, right? Like something that actually works. Like Primal and Beast are both really good things to have, yes, but we need binds, Pepper. We need binds. One second. Let me look up this thing's bind chances. I'm very curious all of a sudden. Because I'm sure it resists arm bind, yeah. But like, is it immune to it? Nah, it just resists like everything on Earth. So we're just doing the, we just gotta keep going. Ray, yeah, you used fire last round, so is it just etheric charging? Youch! Hey, nice! Oh, our anaconda, it was just born. Okay, now we're in this situation where I don't think Rumpel's enough for a front mortar. This has happened last time. I've seen this situation before. Yeah, he's missing one TP! Rumble, come on. Okay, well, armor pierce at least. Oh, you also don't have any more Berserker now, actually. So never mind. We've got to kill this thing, basically. Like, we got to kill this one! I think it's like our first priority. Yeah, but how? Well, armor piercing, yes, I know that. Ray did charge up, but like, I think we're more focused on Rumble's damage output. And for that, we're gonna need Rum, TP healing, and Ray HP healing. Well, Pepper TP healing, Ray HP healing. Ooh, okay. I have learned from last time, just do both on that one, because that one's a freak. It won't die. Oh, we have Hellfire. Wait, no, I want to wait till we for sure have that one dead before we, just go around charging all willy-nilly. Rumble, come on. Oh my god, a double death. That's horrible. Pepper's down. And Pecking too. And Ray! Oh, there goes our Hellfire. He activated double action. Wow. Maybe it's not all over. But our healing's actually not, like, super great. Like, serviceable healing, but it's not. I also, we're out of healing items. Well, we're out of AoE healing items. We only have one. Okay, second one will be very nice right about now. You get a little Berserker Bow. No, Rum! God, you only have healing. You don't have anything better than that. Dang, and here comes the second freak. Okay. Attack order. We need guard order, I guess? Rumble, whatever you do, just front mortar your way out of it, right? Oh dang, only 300 damage! We don't have Ray up, so we can't Hellfire. Can we, like, paralyze, put you to sleep, anything like that? Anything cool? That's like our only chances, I feel. Oh, Pepper. No! I can see a vision with this fight, right? Like, I see things happening, but it's not really happening. If I swap someone out for Albatross, would this go better? Or it's like mainly we're not killing quick enough. If we kill like one of them, I think I can handle this room pretty fine. But dang, it's 2 of them. I mean, it's 3 of them. Or can I should just try to solve the puzzle? Like, that's always something I can do as a person. So if I go over here, which way will this one go? Okay. Yeah, I guess I can just solve puzzles like a normal person. I think that's true. You know what? I've never been much of a fighter. I've always been a puzzle solver. Don't tell Kujra what we went through. Wow, it's like nothing. It's like nothing happened. Let's see. It's back to the usual. Well, we're almost in the front row now, so it's a little different from the usual. If we just bodyguard Rumble, it should be okay. I really appreciated seeing Pecking activate all those parries in that fight, though, like, or in those series of fights. Like, that really was beautiful. She was parrying amputations. That's not an easy thing to do. I don't think most people can do that. Okay, this works when I go the other way then. Beep, beep, beep. Solving puzzles in my Etrian. Yeah, I'm solving puzzles. We just beat enemies up for that instead of solving their puzzles. Oh man. All that work, and I was just like, I mean, I just try to solve the puzzle, and then it worked. I mean, I tried the first time, and then got, like, cornered by all 3 of them, so it wasn't like I never tried a puzzle. I just tried to solve the puzzle, but it was like, oh yeah, y'all are the sleepy guys. Yeah, I highly doubt y'all need to be put to sleep like that. I mean, still possible. Yeah, Rumble only got 1 enemy with that now. Whoa, okay. Ray, lock in the clock. If we try the owl, maybe it'll work. Maybe I just shouldn't be doubting it like that. Yeah, I really should not be doubting it like that. It said resistant, not immune. As long as it's resistant, there's a chance. There's a way. This one's just awake. Okay. Rumble, no! He is. We just gotta go picnic mode and throw him in a few enemies. He'll level up. It's okay. We also gotta get you out the front row. We're not front mortaring anymore. I guess this one's only this way. Oh, okay. Ah! It's so bright. No! Well, nothing really. Oh, Pepper's in the front row now. Okay, well that's worse than Rumble. Somehow it's gotten worse. Why is Pepper the bus driver? Oh, we could also just Ether, charge Hellfire. Alrighty. Slash, Pecking, Pepper, Ray, Rumble, there. Yay, the next floor. And this one just leads up. Any shortcuts around here? Is there anything to shortcut to? I guess over here. Wow, there actually is! Yay! Over there is just the hidden room. I was like, why is there this giant ominous empty area? Yeah, I don't feel like mapping those out anymore. Maddening abundance of gates. Oh man, I wonder what's gonna be on this floor. Surely a reasonable number of gates. Let's go back up and check new floor dialogue, take on the new quests, and then go do some gathering and go from there. Well, hold on. Hashtag relative amount of gates. Yeah, the ordinary amount of gates. Rock of Wages and Sisters. Alright. I heard there's a strange boulder in the labyrinth that heals wounds. Just what I need to look good for my boss. Oh, it's you want to accept the request? Really? It's extremely unpleasant. Your heart's as wide as the deep blue cheese. I'm traveling merchant made this request. Incorrect! 5 million gate attack! Ah! Supposedly it's a strange boulder in the labyrinth with healing powers. You know it? The client wants to give it to some prestigious family as a gift. What a kiss ass. It's so materialistic. Well, if you don't know anything about it, you better ask around. Counting on you, you know. Go forth, adventurers. Sisters. Think my sister is slacking off at work. I need somebody to go to the bottom of the sea. Go there. Go into the bottom of the sea. Just go. Oh my god. All the way at the bottom? Yes. Go down there. Formaldehyde. Wow. It's you. Request from the girl over in the Pierce farm. She's wanting to make sure her sister in the deep city has a shop open at day and night. I'm feeling there's some serious trust issues if she's making this request. Let's go check. Go to the deep city and check out the younger sister's store. Get going. Toma and Dr. Cooper. Yeah, here to take a load off too? Buy me something and your break will be even more worthwhile. Drink your water. That's delicious. Why don't you guys have some too? Filet sashimi. Huh, so you dip yours in garum? I went to an eastern country once where I had something like this. But here in Armor, I get to enjoy delicacies from all over the world. Alright, today I'm going to tell you about my rabbit ear. The name says it all, doesn't it? It even tells you how to get it. Tie up a forest hare's head and defeat it. Simple as that. Might sound obvious, but that doesn't mean you should go telling people about it. Still, it's just some dried up ears. I wonder who decides what is and isn't valuable. What you think about Toma? Tannin bacon. Ooh, a tannin came in today. Man, good timing on your part. May see one another around. Garum. It's fish sauce. Or garum. I need to look this up. What does it look like? I'm curious. Fermented fish sauce. Oh! Huh. This would be nice to try at some point. Garum, it sounds good. I guess it looks good. To me, it does. Ooh, a tanning came in today? Man, good time on your part. Makes you want another round. Oh, right, the treasures. I don't much like carrying around this dangerous blood. I don't know what's so dangerous about it. Does it explode? Is it poisonous? Can it kill me? You just have it in here, man. The peddler encounter was so scary, I killed it instantly. And it happened to draw That's kind of beautiful. He's like, oh, I was so scared. I just like, just instantly, I didn't care anymore. Whatever, man. Kill it. Like, are you subclass ninja? You just happen to have a weapon like that. How the farmer like me kill it instantly? No, I know about subclasses and weapon forges, but okay. You gotta pay up to find that one out. Keep it to yourself. Don't spread it around. Toma, what do you get for sea milk? Hey, this is just an oyster. I guess it sounds better by a different name. Oh. Anyway, see this? These butterfly scales? Easy to remember, huh? When you pass some voltage through a butterfly's wing, they peel off real nice. But you gotta be careful not to inhale any. That poison has killed a boatload of explorers. But what do you suppose I should do with this? I can't play with it, and I don't know how to use it. He's like, oh man, I can't play and draw. Just remember what I said, and remember, try to... this stays between us, do you understand? Okay, so... we got our quests. We need to go talk to Edie's sister. Before that... welcome back. Hope your journey's going... is your journey going well? I hope so. By the way, you like your armor now that you've been here a while? Yeah. Really? Thank goodness. I wasn't sure what I was going to say if you didn't. The blue skies, the clear waters, those beautiful sunsets, the sea breeze. Armor was wonderful. Oh, let's not forget those amazing fish in the Odyssey Sea, and the stuff that washes up on the beach. I'm glad you joined the town itself, not just stomping around the lab. It's beautiful. Little dude. A nameless little dude. But I was gonna say, we'll figure out a name for you. I don't know when I'll need to figure out a name for you. There was one point, like, briefly, before the series started, I was like, for the first scene, what should I do? I was planning on having the innkeeper kid, like, be in that first scene where, like, Solaris wakes up at the inn. But then I was like, let's save ourselves the resources that I need to make. Let's save myself some time. I love this kid. Baby boy. Yeah, he's just a little guy. But if I wrote something for EO3 at any point that involved this guy, if we were saying, hi, man, I probably would give him a name. It's easy to my request. I'm paying this out of my own pockets. You better keep an eye on my sister. Would you go to branch the day and night? Make sure she's working. Why am I asking you to do this? It doesn't matter. I'm paying you. Just do it. Yeah, right. Oh yeah, we don't need any specific items, so I can sell these. Exorcism gloves. What do these do anyway? Oh, okay. They expel demons. The adventures are going to come to an end soon. Through the Abyssal Shrine, the Lava Caverns, oh, and the Labyrinth. You beat up a catfish! Look back on your life and see the road you took to where you are today. Yesterday's road leads to tomorrow, and today's continues on to tomorrow. Or yesterday's road leads to today, and today's continues on to tomorrow. What's with me? Don't you worry your pretty little heads about that. Just be ready for the future. They said it's almost over. There's 2 full floors left. Let's not get hasty, man. These floors can take a while. Let's not talk about that just yet. So you folks, how it goes? You've been venturing into the Porcelain Forest, right? Listen, a lot of people say a lot of things about the princess, but she's a good person. Remember that. You got it, boss. Mr. Harbormaster, hello all. I hear you're working through the Porcelain Forest, but have you made up your minds? Oh, a little while ago, yeah, I can't believe we haven't told you this. I'm so sorry we kept you out of the loop like this. Yeah. I command your bravery. That's youth for you, I suppose. If that's the case, then there's nothing an old man like me can say to you. Hesitation doesn't suit a hero. Go forth proudly. Sorry, we keep you out of the loop. I didn't mean to do all that. Oh, Flautia isn't here now. Oh, there's no use hiding anymore. She's in the Porcelain Forest. She's taking the initiative to protect the princess from some suspicious characters there. She may be old, but she's still got spirit. She's still got a gun. Let's go to the, well, yeah, Deep City first. There's a list. We have a task list. We have check on everyone, go farming, do some sailing. I think we can do some sailing. Welcome, members of Covert. Olympia told me you're venturing to the Porcelain Forest to defeat the Deep Ones. Sounds dangerous, but it's probably necessary to keep the world safe. Hang in there. I'll be rooting for you from here. Oh, hello. I was just going to do this shipment of medicine that just arrived. It's 11 a.m. so, ooh, I'm so busy. I don't want to get back to Armor today either. Funny how Harbor Master only asked that question. Well, if their choice has been made, yeah, it's like, well, yeah, we made a choice like a little while ago. A little bit, I don't know. I can't go back now. You should be reaching into the forest soon. The forest is part of my homeland. Even now, I carry many fond memories of it with me. I cannot believe the force of my memories have been falling in the hands of the deep ones. I have high hopes that you will be the one to reclaim it. Yeah, alright, that's everyone. Let's actually sleep. Alright, we need to check the Piers branch at night. Might as well do it now. I'm not gonna remember when it's just naturally 7 p.m. I'm definitely not gonna remember. Oh, thank you for visiting. You know humidity affects armor, right? It needs to be polished. By the way, what are you really doing here? You've been watching me all day. I don't think we have. Tell me the truth now, or else you'll find things quite a bit more expensive here. I can't. My sworn oath, my knight's oath. Keep me quiet, huh? Well, I've got some ideas of my own, but you might as well tell me. No, I can't. Okay, well. No! Okay, fine. My sister paid you to spy on me? She must be up to something if she's paying. Hey, can I ask a favor of you? Can you pretend you're spying on me, but watch my sister? You've already seen my shop. Look, I'll give you a reward too if you do this. Okay. Now you're talking. Let's put our heads together and find out what she's plotting. I bet you'll learn something if you ask the people in Armor Road about her. Let's learn something and report back to me. This is starting to get fun. Back to Armor Road. Well, who's gonna know about her? Probably not you. You here to rest? Huh? You don't know if the lady from the firm was here. No, she's never here. She's always in her store getting shipments at the port. Oh, but I have seen her eating with the lady from the bar after she closes the shop. You know she's always in the store. She's starting to make friends in the city. That's beautiful. Nice things to see you. Are you finished with the request in the shop, girl? Huh? You wanna know if the girl's asking me anything? She does all the time. Just the other day, she was asking me about fashion. I like Armor Road dyeing, so I told her all about how amazing the style is. But she said my opinion didn't help her. What a rude kid. Oh, it's you. What are you doing? Did the owner of the Piers farm come here? Are you dense? Okay, whatever. Why would she come to the Explorers Guild? We always go to her. I like her. She always gets new weapons and armor as soon as I order them. It's impressive how much pride she takes in her work, considering her young age. They keep saying, oh god, she's a kid, that girl, that young age. That's not what you came here to hear, is it? Well, if you're not listening, then get out. Alright, fine. But like, if Edie is Edie, and her younger sister is, well, unnamed younger sister, it's like, she's running her own shop. She's at least in her 20s, I feel. Which, I guess it just means like, oh, how old are these people, right? Like, Missy, I don't know. But yeah, Guildmaster, I'm sure he's like 40 plus, so. Yeah, 20-year-olds definitely kids to 40-year-olds. They setting sail? Huh? You wanna know if the shop girl was here? Oh yeah, she comes here all the time to check on shipments of goods she receives. She's been talking with the clothing merchant from Batavia about warm clothes. Just the other day, she was really pestering this guy as he was trying to leave. If you couldn't hear them, it might look like a woman being dumped. Haha. Alright, we're getting stuff. Man, does Edie stop here? No. Alright, we figured something out. She's looking for warm clothes. Oh. Bars and the restaurant. Okay. Did we also talk to people? No. Give me back to Armor Road. People in the gather information. Oh, okay, there are people here. Oh, well, it's also you. If those existed, we would have been out of business long ago. May only be a rumor, but I've seen documents spoken of a mysterious stone. At least my field. It's in the porcelain forest, but don't want to do much good if you can't get in. Lady, the firm asked you about anything? She sure did. She's wondering if it's cold in Odyssey City. I couldn't really see a difference myself, but Aura seemed colder than usual, so I just said proudly so. Can I help you? Huh? You want to know if the proprietor of the Piers farm asked anything? She did. She asked if it was cold in Odyssey City. I couldn't help her. I find it cold wherever I go. I become chilled very easily. It's especially cold in Deep City. I hate it there, but the Rona always drags me along. Honestly, I wish you would leave me be. I'll catch my death there. I think we got enough now. Oh, and she's talking about with the dress designer? What does that add up to? She wants to be a tailor, she's making winter clothes, she's researching Armor Road dyeing, she's dating the designer. She's making winter clothes. I get it, she's gonna sell warm clothes to explorers going to the Deep City. Get a violet tail from the maze. It's a fine material for crafting winter apparel. I want to see if she gets one of them though. I'm not helping her out or anything, I mean her shop's profits directly help mine. Anyway, go find a violet tail somewhere and throw it in her face. Okay, so this does lead to us getting items anyway. Now it's off together. I would like to bring Alba next time. We haven't seen her today. In our next outing. Alright. Go, my farmers. Let's I forgot to switch to picnic mode. Like, I feel like something is not adding up as I click each button. Yeah, we're gonna die in there. If the enemy jumps us at a gathering point, we're finished! Okay. Where's the gathering point on this floor anyway? There's one there, and one there, okay. So safe stroll lowers a counter, right? Okay, just eliminates encounters. But the step count isn't high, but that's okay. Guess let's go to this one. Uh-oh. Oh my god, you don't know what safe stroll? What does it take to get safe stroll? Well, okay. It's alright, we're on picnic mode anyway, so you shouldn't kill us fully, maybe. I don't know. Okay, we haven't got it here at all. There's items with me. They could be selling Medoras in the shop, and I haven't even gotten the item. We could definitely use Medoras. We really need some better healing. Like pepper can heal, but oh my god, it's not the same. Etrian, come back. We miss you. We really miss you. Okay, that's enough. I want all materials, not just the rare one. Do-do-do-do-do. Wah. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're not dealing that much damage. Picnic mode be damned, we are not dealing damage! How much can we gather? Okay. You get more money, more items. What have we unlocked? The Miss and Rita too. And Laudanum. The Mists are a very nice unlock. We do need to sleep, so we can get more rain or shine, or safe strolls. Alright, down to the next floor. Okay, where's the mining point here? It's not far, right? Where is the other one anyway? I only see one. Oh, there's the other one. Okay, we'll just go here. No! Kids, I need you to run! We need to run! We gotta get out of here! We gotta get out of here! Thank you. Oh man. We need our regular items too. The nephrite and dolomite. Alright, that's up mining and I'm sure someone out here's got a skill point, right? We can get it. Where is it? Increase this number you can. Yeah, does everyone have that maxed out? No, they don't. Okay. We do need to level these kids up so they can get some more points into their gathering skills. They were on picnic, so that. Yeah, let's go do some leveling up, both for the kids and for our main team. So the next thing I said I was gonna do was go sailing. I could also do sea quests, really, if I think about it. Or oceanic quests. Dark Forest is the... Oh yeah, there's two we haven't done. Okay, let's do this one and bring our lowest level warriors. I think who's hitting the front lines? I guess we're front mortar rumble. We're also in picnic mode. I don't have to think this much about it. So let me eat a little bit. A front mortar can change everything. I guess we could try the conditional. I mean, we did not do that much damage. But yeah, like we're not getting that conditional like this. So you want like Solaris, Pepper, I'll get like Pepper 48, 47, 46. We just have Rumble go with I think the general 47, 48 is good. It's just, yeah, anyone below 48, 7, 48, other than y'all. Let's see, where's... Yeah, you're level 45. I didn't know this was looking that bad. Alba, get in here, man! Yeah, Solaris' level's good. Ray... Are y'all the same level? No, okay. 46, 48, 47. Okay. Yeah, I had to remember how the story went. I'm like, why are Pepper and Rumble so far down? They're literally here at the start. No, they weren't. Yes, they were, but not actually in Armor Road. Like, I didn't even make them as guild members until way later down the line. Where's Rumble? Albatross, Pepper, Rumble, and Pecking. And where's Ray? Bring her. Just because. Hey, this is an actual team comp. Let's actually set them up like a team. Rumble could be in whichever row he wants. We'll just put him in the back row. Well, no, since we're doing picnic, yeah, put him in the front row. Pecking, Alba, Rumble, Ray, Pepper. Alright, to the port! We need levels! Oh, yeah, it does tell us everyone's levels. 45, 46, 47, 48, okay. Everyone, kill! Yes, that wasn't much experience. How much is the Manticore's experience? I don't know. See, I gotta remember, like, I need to level up Rumble's TP and Alba's. Like, it's rough handling Gladiator and Arbalest, where it's like, yeah, y'all stuff costs so much TP! We have got to... I don't know, like, Amritas aren't the most difficult thing to come by, no, but it's still not, like, great having to be like, oh, every few rounds, okay, stop Rumble's everything, because he's running out of TP already, like, a little more time, Rumble, you know, wouldn't hurt. His experience isn't, like, anything crazy. I feel like I'd have an easier time just leveling up one at a time, maybe? Even though it feels like it would be the same amount of runs, technically, I don't know. But Albatross needs levels. That's the main thing I've come to notice. It also feels easier to just like run around on the floor and just start killing stuff. Like, if we just bring a few of y'all, like Albatross and Rumble, of course, y'all are the lowest level ones. And then Pecking. Like you three, go into the Porcelain Forest and like just start killing FOEs, right? Like go into those hidden rooms we've been past and start killing! Are there FOEs on this floor? There are, okay. There's only like one, looks like. Yeah, it's a lot more here. Somnivore. It's so hungry. Oh, Pecking, I didn't mean to run. Okay. It was like all the basic way out of this. Yeah, that's a lot easier way to get some experience. Oh yeah, also I played the, I think as we all know, I played the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream demo yesterday. Very nice. I never played the original Tomodachi Life, so this was definitely new to me, and it's like I don't know if I've said it before, but I do think it's kind of clear that it's like, oh, I usually don't play games that don't have any sort of battles. Like, I'll play and watch games like that, but it's like, oh, I'm a Miitopia fan because, you know, we have battles and classes and equipment and all that in there. And I know that Tomodachi Life has the unhinged dialogue of Miitopia, and that's like the thing for it, right? Like, there's no battles or anything to break it up, and I'm like, how much stupid would I really be in a game like that? And it's like, not much, I don't think, but I do, like, I do want the full game. I do want to actually buy the game. I don't know if it's like, oh, day one purchase immediately for me, but I definitely want the game. It comes out next month, I think, April something. But yeah, it definitely should be next month. But yeah, like, I do want the game. It's up to me if I want it day one or if I want to. Cause it's like what I see in the demo is like basically the preview of like what the rest of the game's gonna be like. So like I know what the game's gonna be like. I mean, your me is going through all sorts of shenanigans, right? And that's beautiful. 16th of April. Okay. It's like, yeah, from a little bit that I played, I'm like, wow, the beautiful Koto trio in my beautiful island. What will they do? It's like, dang, I gotta put a bunch of my OCs in there. Listen, it's either that or I replay Miitopia again. I'll do both, really. But we need more experience. Where's the FOE around here? There's one. Okay. We're running around and killing everyone. Everything. Rumble! Oh, Albatross. I was like, Rumble, what's all this then, right? Like, how are you possibly taking that much damage? No! Rumble missed experience on picnic mode. Like, what in the world? He's always missing experience in ways that, like... What do I even say about that? You missed experience in picnic mode. I didn't think that was possible. I didn't think it was possible, but... life finds a way. You know, Albatross gets panicked, it's over. I did download the demo, but probably must wait till full release. I want full freedom, 10 million Miis. Yeah, it's like, dang, only 3 Miis in the demo. I'm like, okay, what 3 should I make? What group of 3 do I have as OCs? A few, I'm sure, but none are as iconic as the Koto Proto Trio, as I call them, because, like, so I feel like when I say Koto Trio, it feels like, oh, dang, the other 3 are just not as important or influential. It's like, they are. They just weren't in the prototype demo. Because, yeah, like, for future versions of Koto, like, you know, think about the story of Koto from now. Where am I? Okay. We're back here. Like, I don't really explain much of the story of, like, the current versions of Koto that have, you know, been drafted or thought up of in my head. Basically, like, you still choose your protagonist. That's definitely something I want to keep, like, no matter what. I really like the whole 6 protagonists, you choose one. I've got to play Trials of Mana one day, by the way, because that's what inspired it, and I really like how the graphics of the game looked. Both versions, I guess. Because there's also a remake, I forgot about that. But yeah, it was like, okay, you choose one of your protagonists, the idea for Koto, and it's like a generally the same idea as the current demo, except instead of being transported to like a snowy, mysterious place, you have to reach a certain place. Like the voice is telling you, hey, go to this place, go to this place. You know, for one reason or another, every character does end up going on that journey to that place. And on the way, they get one teammate, or 2. Because there's only 6 characters, so I'm wanting the 6 protagonists to be like the ones who all team up and end up at the place. So I'm trying to see if it's like to split into 3 groups of 2 or 2 groups of 3. That's basically what I'm trying to figure out. Because yeah, getting to a destination, that's like, the game hasn't even fully started. Once you get to a destination, that's almost like when you're done with the tutorial section. But imagine the tutorial section is like, actually, a few hours long. Like it's... like calling it a tutorial, I guess the prologue, that's a better word for it, where it's not like you're giving a tutorial every, you know, for all these hours. It's like, no, it's really just, this is the beginning of the game. You're just trying to reach the destination, before your real journey starts, where you have to go to these places scattered around. And then, yeah, certain other stuff happens. Yeah, yeah, Kodo's been on my mind, of course. Oh, there was one. You, get back here. Where are you, anyway? Oh, there you are. There we go. Alright. Oh. Yeah, there's a whole way over here I didn't do. But that was just like 3 steps, it's okay. And here are these freaks again! Yeah, just use the medica tools. We, can buy those for nothing. Alright, revenge for what you put us through before I decide to solve a puzzle for once. Soft scythe. How is it soft? The flaccid scythe. Like it detaches from its body and then what? How does it become soft? That thing can amputate people, you know, that's not just an easy thing to say, oh yeah, this is just a normal weapon, no normal item. Okay, we've got level 50s now, 49s and 50s. '48, 49, wow, Pecking is level 50. That's beautiful. Okay, well, that's all for these guys. The scythe is soft for an amazing reason. It's a scary reason, I think, but you know what? It is kind of it's amazing how it does this. Well, you know what? What's the description? This mantis's blade is thin enough to rend anything. That doesn't tell me that it's soft at all. Zanmato, cloak armor slash mail. Okay. Now let's take everyone else on the team and give them like a level or 2. Yeah, I'll trust Rumble Pecking. Okay, let's take Ray, Pepper. Oh, actually, right, we need to... Let's respawn the FOEs. Go to sleep. The sleeper. She's so sleepy. It's like paper cuts. Yeah. I don't know. I still don't know how this thing is soft. You know, when I think of soft, I'm like, wow, it's like a pillow. You squish it in and I don't know. You want to lay your head on it. This thing is a wobbly freak. Yeah, I can see how it's very thin and all. I'm like, yes, the thin. I don't know. I need to have an interview with these mantises. These mortal hunters. The things that hunt mortals like me. I'm sure an interview will go well. Yeah, we definitely slept enough days. Alright, back to the Solaris, Ray, Pepper. Alright, that's it. There is just 6 of us. There's 6 on each side. Well, only 5 right now for the operator side of things, but they'll get their Shogun eventually. I have a confession though, I haven't thought of what the lore for their Shogun will be. Maybe it's soft in the way that soft metals are soft, it's just soft in comparison. Like, oh, well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't be thinking about soft metal, yeah. That makes the most sense out of anything I'm thinking of. I'm like, how can this be? How is this possible? That's true. Dang, yeah, we had 3 damage dealers in our oh my goodness. 3 actual damage dealers in the first team. This is a very different situation. We just have to use skills. Oh my goodness. What's no weakness? Okay. Like Slayer's damage, not bad with the attack order and all, but like, I mean, it's definitely a lot better with the attack order. All right. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, the Shogun Lord story. I can't lie, it has not been fully realized. There's a lot of possibilities in my head. But like, all right, how's this Shogun joined? What's the story? What's all this then? For packing, I already knew. I knew from the moment I laid eyes on her. I knew they would find her in the Abyssal Shrine. It's like you look at that portrait, it's like an old rusty E-Droid. It's like, okay, something happened. Like you're not being maintained in the way the other E-Droids are. So that was easy to figure out. But Shogun, also whether I'm using Shogun 5 or 10 or some other Shogun, I don't even know yet. I don't know which Shogun. Because in my first playthrough of the game, I did use Shogun 10, which is like the alt version of Shogun 5. Which I could still do, yeah. But for my for my first playthrough, I definitely hadn't gone as far as the thoughts of each skill member. Like, Beretta, she was originally like, well, first she was the alternate version of the portrait, the red-haired one. Her name was Shay, and she was like a merchant who, like disguised herself as a pirate and stuff. But I've changed that story completely. I should still keep that story in the back of my head, you know, maybe for some actual game I make or something, or some other project. Cause I like the idea of like, oh, a merchant disguised as a pirate. I do like that idea. With the Shogun, I don't know. They didn't really have much going on in my first playthrough of EO3, so I'll have to see what I decide. Oh wait, that's a fun concept. Yeah! That's originally what Beretta was in my first playthrough back when she was basically a different character. But yeah! 49, 47, Ray! Lock in! Level up! My Shogun though are like, are they part of the Synergists? Did they just... Are they from somewhere else and their skills are very similar to a like Shogun of Armorou? I don't know. Or are they Shogun from Armorou who just came back? I don't know. The possibilities, there's so many! Actually, you know what? Thinking. There's a possibility with this Shogun. It depends. Well, nah. I don't want to put the idea out there and then not do it, so I'll wait. I'll figure this out on my own. Maybe discuss it in the server at some point when I'm thinking a little more, my thoughts a little more clear on this Shogun's potential story. What should I think about while we sit here and get inflicted with the ailments? Fair enough. Ray, wake up! We need some sort of star. But I guess I could also just throw multiple ideas out there. But again, I think I'll just do that in the server. Where am I? Where's the door? Also, everyone's levels should be pretty good. Yeah, 49, 48. I wouldn't mind one more level on Ray, but I think we've done enough. I've seen enough. Let's go sailing. The pond not gonna be streamed for much longer, actually. I think this will be like a, well, shorter one by my standards. I mean, about 2 hours and 30 minutes. Like, that's not a... Yeah, I mean, about average. Yeah. Let's do a little bit of sailing. Where do we even want to go? Because we've got our reef sailing and our seaweed sailing. We've got it all, basically. And we also got the South Sea and the North Sea. I really do prefer doing sailing off screen, I've noticed. I think it's a relaxing thing, sort of. Let's see it. Oh yeah, we don't have a way to get through whirlpools. Is that an item? I don't remember. But let's see. I'm thinking about trying to get over here. I don't know the best way to do this, though. Because there's all this blocking the way around here. If we start from Armor Road, and I mean, there should be some way here, right? There should be something here. Let's do move +1, and we got 24 turns. Yeah. Let's start from Armor Road. Oh, hey, okay. Oh yeah, I heard like this is one of the spots where the Overlord Squid can spawn in, so if I see gold around there, I'll go. I don't remember the other spots though. Okay, I've already forgotten. Well, not already. It's been many months. It's been many moons. Alright, so if we go over here. Uh-oh, okay. Seeing that as a problem, we have the double move. It's a problem all of a sudden. Well... the black ship, I don't know if we have the items for that. Like in general, we don't have it equipped, but I don't know if we have the super culverin that gets rid of black ships. Don't think so. Yeah, we just hurt red pirates. Okay, let's just do seaweed sailing then. See if I can get there from, well, okay, there's the problem. It's like, I'm trying to get over here. What's the quickest way? Well, definitely, going through here. Sacrificing that one step of me will take less time than this. Okay. So, dang, even this way is, well, we can at least look at the scene. Traveling with the wind at your sails, you find a foreign city with a magnificent atmosphere. However, reaching will no doubt be easier said than done. If you're not prepared, you may return to port and rethink your plans. Yeah, I guess it's just no easy way to get here. Well, we had to go from back there, but let's at least do that. Down, and then we get thrown into here. It's just such a clear path to our doom. Yeah, let's get out of here. Up on north, second foothold. There's like such a barrier around here. It feels like I can't get anywhere around here. Like, there's a pirate ship. There's also that. Over here we got seaweed, but then we got like this rock and this whirlpool. I didn't know you can move the whirlpool. Wait. I placed it myself. I forgot whirlpools are placeable. Let's see. So we got, yeah, it's not looking good here at all. Here, I don't know, could be better. This is a huge barrier of down currents and then that leads to the whirlpool. Over here, yeah, we get stopped here. It's like this is all blocked off. We have to go all around here, it feels like. But to go all around here, it's so much stuff. But I'll try. What's this anyway? Okay. Something I've gotten at some point. So if we just sail up here, we don't have a culvert, we can't hurt. But we did put the seaweed thing on, but we don't actually need it for this area, it doesn't seem like. And we'll die if we do this. You just kind of stay there. Okay, so let's get the culvert and see what getting us past this pirate does. It looks like I've definitely done this path before, but show some other way that I haven't tried. Where's hurt pirates? We need to hurt them. No, second full load. Thank you. Okay. There be treasure. Let's see if we can get to it. I think we have to spend two turns of killing you. Okay. Be gone. The ship is... Will that lead to a whirlpool? Oh my goodness. Great heavens. It does really? Yeah. Okay. And... like, there's another barrier here. There's so much that just blocks your path. There's so much that hates you around here. And then we end up here, and it's just, well, we haven't really done much. So I guess a reef, a seal plating, and a foremast was probably what I did to get past that ship and all the way up there. I don't see any other way to get there other than this. Yeah. Like, was there some way to sail over whirlpools? Which I don't think so. Then this is all we got. If we go straight up here. Okay, well here's the problem. We're kind of like... we spent a lot of moves getting around that. And once again, there's like just big barriers blocking us. It's just land and... oh, well this area could be... what is this exactly? This area could have nothing, possibly. We go down here. There's definitely more options in this general area. But still, I'm definitely missing something around here. Like, I've got to get in here. This right here. But how do I get in there? This row. Actually looks like it leads to a down arrow. We would also have to still start from the north area and then just like go down, I think. Okay. Wait, we don't have seaweed sailing. Oh, well, okay. What happens if we go down here? We're gonna die. Okay, we need... So do we need seaweed sailing then? Maybe. Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here. We need seaweed sailing and we need move +1. Possibly. Perhaps. Good thing we have so much money. Okay. So we go down here. We start sailing across the seaweed. So if we go up from here, where do we end up? Oh, right, I can actually see in front of me. It's not like all plucked off. Well, this definitely feels like you know, something positive could happen here, but really, no, because we're back in the reef area, so we would need to keep going this way, but I don't know if there's any obstacle that can, like, hold us. Oh, what's all this then? You're up at a plain-looking island a good distance from our road. It's likely unnamed. You're about to pass by without a second glance when Solaris lets out a shout. Solaris is like, oh, who goes there? Solaris excitedly says that there's a barrel wedged in the crevice of the cliffs. You telescope, take a close look. You do indeed see a barrel. Let's get it. You disembark from the ship and head towards the crevice in the cliff face. Reach the cliff and find more barrels stacked on top, stuck together behind the fort first. Niter, materials from gunpowder. Oh my god, hopefully this lets us kill red ships. Boy, I sure hope it does. I don't know. I'll ask for anything at this point. It's a new trade item, never mind. Well, okay, how would I... Like, it is definitely the black ships causing us some turmoil. Like, if we could just get past them, we could definitely make it around the other side, but I don't know, maybe if we do go back to town, Hard Match would be like, wow, this could be used to make super cool ships! No, okay. Super cool, yo, cannons to kill red ships. We haven't really sailed around this area in a while, feels like. Doesn't look like we would need any sort of movement, but just in case, I'll take reef sailing. We haven't sailed in the southeast seas in some time. Oh, hey, there's little, well, we got reef sailing, not, seaweed sailing, but there is a reef spot right here. If we can actually line ourselves up, we can try to get, a chance at Overlord Squid, I guess. There's also a ship right here. So if we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, right, we still can't get in there. Never mind. That could have been the Overlord Squid in there. We'll never know. There are reefs here. I knew it. Which way do I want to go, though? Guess we're going this way. There's a reef here. Reef here. What is this icon anyway? I've never used it. It's just there for me. One, two, three. Anything here? Okay, that's a whirlpool. Much to think about. And that's also a whirlpool, right? Well. That's all we're doing around there. Let's see if there's something, I guess, over here. That's also a whirlpool. In case we were all wondering. Well, we're back here. Dodging the swirling currents, you have reached the island of Stoneheads. You look in the space beneath the stones, find oh yeah, I forgot you can return to places you've been and find, well, stuff. Reaches beside, grabs the, she's like, ah, get me in there! An old piece of parchment. Weapon tome 6. Well, yeah, that's Whirlpool, that's Whirlpool, it's all Whirlpool around me. I would love to reach more areas, like this, like, anything could lead to a red pirate ship killer, you never know what out there in the deep blue sea could kill pirates. Could I get there in like a regular 24 moves? Maybe. I don't know if this +1 movement is something I'm gonna want. Right. I've ended up getting very invested in sailing, as I suspected. I was like, oh, I gotta do this off screen. Too late, we're all here. Together, sailing. Okay, this is the spot that I want to check, just... Oh, look, that's fish. I want to check this. Oh, there's no way to actually stand on this area. No, not really. There's a current that leads to a whirlpool. And there's a whirlpool there, and okay, let's see. It's like, I know this is a whirlpool, I know. These will all kill me. But if I go over here instead, let me look. No, there's really nothing that I could uncover like that either. We have got to find the way to get rid of red pirates. I mean, no, red pirates is what we already have. The black pirate, we have, yeah, Cold Baron. Okay, his name said to me, Snake in Ancient Tongue. Red pirates. What? God. Don't want to look this up. Or keep searching the 7 seas myself. I mean, there's definitely still areas we haven't looked at. So let's keep looking. The Tortuga Island area, we haven't really looked at much. Like down here, but also up here. There could be an event around here. There could be events. Where's the mountain? Plain grass, nothing. Mountain. Nothing. There's our last step. Oh, there is something right here. Well, okay. We have got to get in there. I definitely did spend a few extra steps. We also don't need a reef, do we? Well, it's not like I'm gonna... Or seaweed. It's not like I'm gonna get move +1. That's not something I want for this. So let's just go, yeah, in here and over up here. Okay. How do I do this in as few moves as possible? I don't know. We'll just get these fish. Also, let me mark that these are reefs. Two, 1, and we've made it to wherever this is. As you travel to Tortuga Island environs, you find a stack of boxes behind some crags. The box of ships, cannons that really kill pirates. Please, this could change everything. If interested, you're free to disembark. Yes, let me in. A stack of treasure chests. Wow, there be treasure! Oh my god. Booty galore! Thinking this could be the great pirates reward, you whoop for joy and open the chest. There's nothing inside. No! It's already been looted. Disheartened, you open the last chest, only to find a golden shine within. The gold ship that kills pirates? It's a pure gold statue of Sedna, goddess of the sea, known to bring good fishing and safe voyages. Take it with you, where fixing on your bow will bring good fortune. Oh, okay. Sedna's statue. Okay, well, that's it over there. So there could be something over here. I forgot about Sedna putting that in the lore bank. Yeah, that is interesting to learn though. Like we got a name for a sea goddess. What should I think about? Let's look at this in the discoveries. And there's a niter. What does that say? Crystal used for natural or artificial gunpowder. The Sedna statue. A gold statue of an ocean goddess, granting safety. What does the item actually do? Let's see. It prevents pirates from hurting you? No. Rare fish plus plus. Like there's a lot down here we have not even really touched. So we're definitely gonna need movement +1, but do we also need reef sailing? I don't know. We're gonna want seaweed, I'm sure, to get through here quicker. Let's see if we need reef. There's also a merchant over there, but I never have what the merchants need. And if we're also on a mission right now, I can't lie to you, man. Like, I don't know if you, okay, let's see. Hi. Green algae, yeah, what? What in the world? Alright, let's go. So if we go down here, over here, all the way down here. Okay, well this is the end of the sea. So it's just palm tree and rock. There could be something right here, but I can't sail to it. It's that exact spot. I can't sail right here. Oh, dang. Well, to be fair, yeah, we have, we only got this far because of double sail. Let's see. What's down here? If there's anything down here, maybe, please. Thing that kills red pirates. I mean, no, we already had the red pirate killer. If we avoid the reef sailing thing, or no, if we just, if we need seaweed and reef. If we take reef sailing, I don't know, let's take both and just see how far we get. I'm trying to go south mainly. And then go all the way down here. I'm trying to get to this one square that I haven't touched. This could be the square that lets us kill pirates. No. Also, okay, this is just like a one. Like that. 2, 1, okay. But yeah, if I take reef sailing and +1 movement, maybe, and I go the same area, we can get further in the Tortuga area and possibly get something. Oh no, but there's no easy way to get past the seaweed like this. Unless we went this way. No. Okay. No! Okay. We're gonna die. Let's see. I want to get over here. Like, I need... Feels like I need... I want reef sailing. I'm trying to do 2. And maybe if I do double reef sailing and we try from the north. You again. You're directly in my way! Well, not until I can just go down. Didn't mean to yell at you like that, man. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. It can be. What's all this? Seeing further your voyage, you notice the ocean ahead of you is glowing a bluish-white light. Alright. Maybe moving, but it doesn't appear to be alive. If it is, it starts to be a threat. Ooh, let's go in. Ray, get in there! It is genuinely something down there, but it sinks. Oh, alright. So now we are here. Now this is the problem, we can't get in there. This is the same situation I found myself in last time. Now it's just me and this pirate. I don't know. That'll lead me to certain death. Well... That's all I've got for today. That's all the sailing I got in me. The 7 seas are rough, Harbor Master. Alright. With that, that's enough EO3 for me today. I've had fun getting back into it. Definitely didn't do that whole, yeah, let's possibly get to the end of the game today. Like, if I really just rushed it through, I probably could have. But that's not what it's all about. It's not about me rushing to the end. I was just thinking, it's possible I could have. Yes, thank you all for coming. It was very nice streaming again. So hopefully I can stream again next week. Make more progress through here. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.